I'm Joe Ross with CNR News. We're broadcasting live from Facebook's Boost Your Business Workshop. Today's show is all about small businesses learning how to use Facebook to accelerate their growth. In the next 8 minutes, we're going to talk to 3 local experts on this very topic. These are mid-Michigan people who are making profits and boosting their business using Facebook. Our first guest is Kevin Shane. He's the CEO of ACD.net. This is a broadband and fiber optic company. Basically, this guy's company is the backbone of the internet here in the Midwest. Now, some estimates put Facebook and Google as making up more than half of internet traffic. Kevin, with Facebook and Google making up half the traffic, how does that create local jobs at a company like yours?
Well, certainly there's, productions like this. Video productions is very common. Most of that bandwidth nowadays is video. Now, instead of just being one way like Netflix, it's now becoming two-way video, where you're doing live streams up to the internet, onto YouTube and onto Facebook.
Right.
And so,
in fact, people should realize we're doing this show on Facebook using cell phones that are running on a cellular technology, local cell phone towers, and it hits his network on ACD's fiber optic network.
Yeah, fiber optics and extremely fast internet are essential for a lot of these new services. Virtual reality and very high definition televisions are all fiber optics is required now.
Kevin, your particular company, because of all this global internet traffic that's happening, how many people, for instance, does ACD have just here in the Lansing area?
About 125 employees.
Okay, and again, will that trend down as the build-out continues, or will you be adding more staff?
Oh, no, we're adding more staff right now. Engineering, permitting, construction, customer support. We're looking for salespeople as well right now. In broadband, fiber optics is better than what cable TV systems are, better than the old DSL technology, and so we have half or more of our company, probably 70 employees in our company alone are building fiber optic networks. And
you're also, you do business phones as well as broadband to businesses. So really, your employment will just continue to increase.
Oh yeah, definitely. Video surveillance is one thing that we're doing a lot of. In like, for example, Quality Dairy has our cameras, and a bunch of other businesses around do, and that helps. Increase security and reliability for them.
Kevin, I really appreciate your time and coming down today to the Facebook seminar.
Thank you.
All right, there's a great example of how internet traffic can create local jobs. ACD is a good example of that. Our next guest is Travis. Travis, how do I pronounce your last name?
Stoliker.
Sounds like a good German name, possibly?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, I thought so. And he's in the meat business. Travis is with Saddleback Barbecue here in the mid-Michigan area. He's a guy that has built his business using Facebook. What do you think is the single most important thing that creates sales for your company on Facebook?
Well, I think what Facebook allows us to do is tell the story about Saddleback. So it allows us to talk to our customers about the origin of Saddleback, what we believe, what our culture is like, but it also allows us to give a behind-the-scenes look of how we make our products and why our products are different.
And people want to know that story.
Yes.
Okay, see what this guy's talking about? This is not advertising. This is about telling a story of your company that people can connect to. Totally different than just buying regular ads. Okay, now, I want you to look into the camera and tell our viewers, what is the most important post you put up? Is it the post that you put up on Facebook or the post that your customers put up?
Well, I think obviously it starts with our post, but the most important part of Facebook is getting engagement with our users so that we can have a conversation with our users directly.
That's fantastic. Travis, I really appreciate you coming in. Good luck in today's in your panel discussion. He'll be one of the experts talking today at the Facebook seminar. Thanks again.
For having me.
Our next guest and final guest, one of the most exciting people in the room is Jerry Norris. He's a local entrepreneur. He's got a long list of street cred when it comes to economic development, but most recently he developed a nonprofit called The Fledge. It is a business incubator here in the Lansing area where people can go to. They don't have a lot of resources they can go to and realize their business dreams. Jerry, what exactly How has Facebook helped you guys in particular? How has it helped spread the word and grow the Fledge from Grand Rapids to the Lansing area?
Well, I think that because we're so community-based, that forming that community through the Facebook and promoting and boosting our different events and our posts and our, sorry.
Hey, it's Facebook Live, baby. You never know what's going to happen.
So I think that helps us build the community, and then whenever we have a message that we have to put out or an event that we're going to do, it's really easy to reach them. It's really easy to engage with them, and using video, using pictures, using all the tools that they give really helps us pull them in and keep them engaged with us.
Okay, and this is a really important point. So local business people that might not even think that they're a business person, they will look at the Fledge Facebook post and get an idea of what's going down there. And we've heard, and well, you can see the dialogue on Facebook with this nonprofit, the Fledge, that the dialogue actually brings people in and wakes them up to business opportunities, and then they can go to your place and actualize that. I always want to ask guests, if you could tell the viewers, what is the best posts, what are the best types of posts to drive the Fledge's recognition?
I think whenever we show something that's aesthetically pleasing, that has something high tech in it, so it has a photo or a video, it is something that people are interested in, so it might be something about blockchain or 3D printing or Internet of Things, so something a little bit of trendy, but the aesthetic and the picture and people stopping and saying, those are cool colors, that's a cool look, that's a cool thing.
Right. Okay, that's the thing that we've heard all of our experts talk about. If the knowledge to be successful on social media platforms is follow these guys, follow other successful organizations that have a good track record and have big audiences. Do what they do and you can have it as well. Thank you, Jerry, for coming on today. Greatly appreciate it. Well, that's all the time we have for today's show. And I want to give a big shout out to Facebook and the Michigan Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring today's Facebook seminar. I'm Joe Ross for CNR News. From all of us, thank you for tuning in.
Pleasure to see the turnout today. Glad everyone's here and enjoying the